Hello. Okay, so good morning and good evening, or hello everyone. Today in this video, I'm gonna create another Fibonacci code because I think there's a lot of confusion, or not a lot of confusion. There are comments in the previous Fibonacci that I created in C Sharp. I'm not sure what code I added there, but let me do another code here in JavaScript. So Fibonacci is a sequence of 0, 1, then 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 plus 3 is 8, 8 plus 5 is 13, so and so on and so forth. It's going to initially have 0 and 1, and then you're going to add this 2 to get to the next value, and then for the next value you're going to add 1 plus 1, so it's going to the integer here, or the value, is the sum of the previous two numbers. Okay, so to do that, we're going to create a loop. For example, here for int let I is equals to 0, let's say 100 plus then I plus plus, and why is it that there's squigglies? What is this? What? No, sorry, I'm a bit sleepy right now. Okay, so like that, and then initially you're going to have an array so that we can store here the results. So let's say const result is equals to 0. Oh no, not 0, it's equals to an empty array. Then we're going to create an initial values 0, and then another one is 1. So this is going to hold the first two values here. We can make this bigger so that all you noobs can see this. Okay, so first is we're going to create a function, so that will be called compute, and then it will return something. Okay, so how we're going to create use this, we're going to use it like this, compute, then we're going to pass a and b here, so that a and b here is the current and the next. So this one, the a and b, the current and the next. Then we're going to return an array that is going to hold the sum, no, the sum, and then the new next. It's gonna be the current, maybe current, and then we're going to push this in the current in our results. Maybe put an S here. Okay, so this is where the computation happens. So first is we're going to add 0 and 1, so the current and the next. So we're going to do that. Then we're going to store it in as a sum, the name sum. And then, so 0 plus 1 is 1. And then the new next will be, the new current will be the next of the previous computation. So 0 plus 1, now we're going to start with 0 and 1. Then we're going to do the computation. 0 plus 1 is equals to 1. So this one here is the new current, and this one here will be the new next. Okay, so this one here, the current and the next. So when the loop happens, so it will loop, it's going to add 1 and 1. So the sum is now 2. So this one here, the current and the 1. So this is the 1, the current, and the next will now be 2. So this is now the 2, and then we need to store this somewhere. So this is the next, but this will now become the current. So we're going to do that here. So the new current will be the next of the previous calculation here. Next. So we get the sum. After we get the sum, we're going to swap the previous next into the current value. And then we're going to return this sum, and then the current will be here. So that this next here is a current. No. Yes, this will be the result. So next. Yeah, because this is not getting used. Okay, so like that, this will be the 2. So the 2 will be the current, and then no, the 2 will be the next, the current. The current will be the 2, and the next will be the 1 here. So it will look like 2 plus 1, 2 plus 1 on the next iteration, current and the next. So here. So this is the current. No, we can just add this. Oh, no. The current, the next will be the current will be the new next. And then we're going to add it here. And then the sum will also be added here. So now we're going to use these values here, the current, value the next here. Then we're going to push the current here. Yeah, I think that's it. Console.log the results. So if we're going to node Fibo here, see 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34. I guess we got it right. So we need to have 0 as the initial value, so we can add set 0 here as the initial value. And we do this again. 0, 1 plus 0 plus 1 equals 1, 1 plus 1 equals 2, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 plus 3, 8, 8 plus 5, 13, 13 plus 8 is 21, 21 plus 13 is 34. So yeah, we got it right. Okay, so to recap, we set an array here, and then we set 2 initial values. And then we created this function here for the compute, and we're going to use it here. We pass the first value and the second value, and then it will compute here. So the computation will be add the two numbers and get the sum, and the next swap the current into the next, and then return the values here so that we can assign the values to the previously initialized values that we have, and then store the sum here, which is the current, into the array. So yeah, so the explanation is 0 plus 1. So this one here is the current, and this one here is the next. So 0, 1 equals 0 plus 1 plus 1. This is the sum, and then this is the iteration here. So the sum becomes the current. Sum becomes the current here. I don't know. Current becomes the sum, which is 1. And then now we're going to put it here. The current becomes the sum, and then the next is from the current. So that's why the sum here was assigned to the current, and the current and the next was assigned with the current here. So the current here is 0. So 0 plus 1 still 1. Huh? So here the current becomes 1, and then the next is since the current here is 1, it will now be the next will now be 1. So now it's going to be 1 plus 1. So now iteration here. So now it's going to be 1, 1 plus 1. The sum is now 2, and then the current here becomes the next. The next here was assigned with the current, so current is 1. So here it will be 2 plus 1. Here is 2. Now here will be 3. Then 3 here. And then the current. Now next is the next becomes the current. So the current is 2. So that will become the next. So in here we got 3 plus 2 equals 5. 5 it becomes the current, and the current becomes, and the next becomes the current. No, the current, the next assigned with the current. So here we get um, 5 plus 3 equals 8, and so on and so forth. Yeah. Yeah, current is equals to current, the sum is 1, and the 0, we're going to put it here, we're going to put it here. So the sum here is equals 1, and then the next is 0, 1 will now be assigned with 0. So 0, and that's why it's 1, then plus 0 is equals 1. And 1 here, and then the current, because the next was assigned with the current, so here it's being used here. Yeah, that's it. Can we do it in C sharp? Yeah, maybe Fibo.cs. Um, can we do a minimal thing here, or no? Public main, public class program, then public static void main console. Can it run? The right line. Hello C sharp. Can we do it? No. Yeah, we need to do a .NET application. Damn. Okay, so let's do a .NET here. KDR .NET Fibo. Okay, go to .NET Fibo.NET new .NET new console. Okay, .NET new console. Oops. Okay, and .NET run. Hello world. Okay, so let's open this. Okay, so let's do this again. We're going to create an array. So C sharp var results, also an array, new, and I think like that, and then I put like that. This is going to be 100, and then I'm going to create a for loop for var I, or maybe end I is equals to 0, so then equal to 100, I plus plus, and then int a is equals to 0 and b is equals to 1. Then we can have an anonymous function here, compute that, and then int current and next, and then going to return we're going to return a tuple. So this is the sum, and then this is the next. So we know that next is going to be replaced with the current, and then we're going to have here sum is equals to current plus next. And then to use this, we're going to var, or how do I maybe like that, var current, then var next is equals to compute a and b, then current, no, a will be replaced with current and b will be replaced with next, and then result that push a or current, and then we console the right line results, and then we .NET run this. I'm not sure if it works. .NET run error. Yep, this is error in line 12. Yeah, I think you can do something like that. In line 10. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting rusty in C sharp. Damn. C sharp new array. The method name expected. Line 9. Results. What's this? Return. Return, not results. man. Oh man. Yeah, it's add. C sharp. I don't want to use a list, so C sharp array add item. Hmm. Yeah, I guess I just have to do it like that. Right line. Oh man. Okay, I give up. I'll just use list. List event. New list event. Okay, and then again, we can now add this Terra. Yeah, so how do we... Damn. Not let... Damn. 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, 55. It's okay. Why do we have negative here? Why? Yeah, I don't know why we have negatives. Fibonacci sequence up to 100. Yeah, there's negatives. Yeah, we can use a long B is long here. Long, 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 long. Okay. Still negatives. So longer than a long. Okay, we try a big integer. That's not how they use a big integer. Yeah, no more negatives. Can we add an initial 0 here? Yep, okay, we got it. So the Fibonacci sequence. Let's check our JavaScript result if it's the same. So 573. Where's the 573 here? 3542. Looks like they have the different result. Three seven three six. They have different results. So they differ on here maybe. When did they start getting different results? 93 still the same. And 94 here is different already. 129, but here is 197. Yeah, JavaScript and C# has different results. Okay, that's it. Let me go back to sleep. Bye.